Hello everyone, finally we have some good news. There is a ceasefire agreed by and between Iran and Israel. Let's try to understand why this war began, what were the objectives of this war, what these objectives were achieved or not. Let's try to understand this. One day before, there was negotiation talks was supposed to begin between Iran and the United States, and then Israel did attack on Iran with a separation name, Rising Line, and they targeted Iran top military leadership and scientists, and they were eliminated, and they also targeted Iran various nuclear sites and military facilities as well. After the attack, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in a statement, "It's a time for the people of Iran to raise against the regime, and it's a time for the people of Iran to get their freedom." So after that, Iran also did retaliation to the Israeli attack with a separation name, True Promise 3, and Iran launched hundreds of missiles and drones against Israel, and there was many casualties and devastation was reported as well by the Israeli media. So, and then Israel attacked Iran, and then Iran attacked Israel, and that was just the war just began between these two countries. And then United States joined the war, and they also did an operation with the name Midnight Hammer, and they used bunker buster bomb LB 30,000 for the deep penetration to destroy Iran nuclear facilities, and they targeted around 3 main nuclear sites: Isfahan, Natanz, and Padau. In response to the US attack, Iran did retaliation, and Iran targeted US military base and Doha, Qatar, Al Udeid Air Base, and after the attack, the United States confirmed that there was no casualties, and they were informed before this attack. And when this happened, and then President Trump announced that there's a congratulations for the peace. There is a ceasefire agreed between the Iran and Israel. So there was a very statement scam when this war began from the United States and Israel, that they want a regime change, and Iran is a potential threat to the region, and they want to destroy the Iran nuclear facilities, and the United States has claimed that they destroyed the Iran nuclear facilities. I was reading a story, an article of the Reuters, that they said the United States has just failed to destroy the Iran nuclear facilities, and as we see, there is no regime change in Iran as well. So I was reading an article of the AP News that Benjamin Netanyahu said that they had achieved its goal, and they are now happy with the ceasefire in coordination with the President Trump administration. So the main point is that when I was reading the CNN report, and they say that there's a ceasefire agreed between the Iran and Israel. Could next be the Gaza. And what would say about the Gaza? There will be a complete ceasefire in the Gaza. There will be no bombing on the people of Gaza. Will the people of Gaza get a freedom? Let's raise our voice for Palestine as well, and we hope so. There will be no bombing, there will be no casualties, and Gaza as well. So pray Palestine. Thank you very much.